Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar, and we have a cool, fresh song here from Ed Sheeran. It's called Sapphire, and a great uplifting song. And I'm playing here on a great guitar from TYMA with this almost sapphire color to it, not really, but almost cool pattern here. So if you want to have one of these, then check out my tutorial. I can really highlight and recommend this guitar, and I made this review on it on Gordon Gear. It's a series here on Gordon Guitar. Check that one out. Now let's go into the Ed Sheeran song here, and we're gonna play it with a capo on first, the absolute best scenario for us. Let's go over the chords like we usually do, and we have 4 of them. Okay, so we're gonna start with C first. Okay, it goes 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Next chord is the D minor 7. Okay, so you're gonna play open D, 2nd G, 1st B, and 1st E. And with that 1st B, 1st E, I just place a short little bar there. I don't have to go in with all my fingers like this. So short little bar on the 1st fret, first 2 strings, and then I'm gonna add the rest there. 2nd on G and open D. That's a D minor 7. Then we have the A minor 7 with some modification because we have a melody going on here, or like a note melody. So you're gonna hold this grip, okay? It goes open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and then this added note, 3rd E. That's the A minor 7. And then we have the F sus2, also a little modification there. So you just go to this position. Very easy. You keep that 1st fret B string and 3rd fret E. And you play 3rd D, open G, and then 1st B and 3rd E. And there you have the 4 chords. And yeah, let's go into the strumming. And I show you 2 ways of playing this in the introduction of the tutorial. We have one with a more beat emphasized strumming pattern, and then one with just plain strumming. So I'm gonna teach with the beats throughout this tutorial. I'm gonna show you both now. So the first one with the beat goes like this. If you grab the first chord C. Okay, so it follows the rhythm a little more. You're gonna play down, down, up, clap, down. So down, down, up, clap, down. And a couple rounds. Right, that's how you handle that strumming. Then you can also go with just plain downs and ups. And if you go back to the C chord, you're gonna play like this. Could work as well. So a couple of rounds will sound like this. What you're gonna play here is down, down, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And so on. All right, so I have 2 choices there. Like I said, I'm gonna teach with the beat clap version. Now let's go into the song, and it starts with the first verse, and this is just staying pretty much on a C chord or just a lyric part. Okay, it's up to you. If I would play this and perform it, I would stay on the C and have that sound a little bit muted and play mostly on the bass string. So that is how I would go with it. You can just play the straight string pattern you choose here and full out on the C if you want to. You can just skip it if it's if you perform with a lyric, you can just sing. It's up to you, but it's there in the background and building up the tension for the rest of the parts of the song here. But anyway, I would play something like this. Or something at that direction, staying on the C, and that verse covers 16 rounds of one strumming, either with a beat based or just a plain strumming. 16 rounds, that's the length of the verse, okay? So it's up to you to decide how to do that part. Then we have the pre-chorus starting at 23 seconds in, the lights, that's where on the lyrics. So here, you're gonna play C1, D minor 1, A minor 7 1, and F sus 1. And then the second half of it will be C1, D minor 1, and 1 down on the F sus 2. Just 1 straight down, let it ring out with a big pause as if you would play 2 strumming rounds, okay? So it lasts for that long, that pause. So yeah, C1, D minor 1, A minor 1, F1, then C1, D minor 1, and 1 down on F, like this. And there comes the next part. So you're gonna play one of these, and then the next part is obviously the first chorus at 33 seconds in with Sapphire. You're gonna play again this C. You're gonna stay on that part or just the bass, whatever you choose, in the same way as you play the verse for the first 8 rounds, okay? First 8 rounds in that way, and then it continues still in the chorus with C1, D minor 1, A minor 7 1, and the F sus 2 1 for 2 rounds. And that will be the end of the first chorus. Then comes the second verse, and by now we pretty much learned everything we need to handle this song almost, besides from the bridge part, we're going to come to that. But the verse, second one, is again staying on the C chord for 16 rounds. Then comes the pre-chorus, the second one, played in the same way as the first one we just learned. And then comes the second chorus, no changes there. Play exactly in the same way as you played the first chorus. After that second chorus comes a bridge part. We're now about 1 minute and 44 seconds in. You're glowing. That's where we are in the lyric. And now you're going to play only 1 down per chord. And you're going to play in the following order: A minor 7, the F sus, then comes C, D minor, F sus. Like that. So. You're gonna play it for 2 rounds. Okay, so that is the bridge part. And then comes the final part of the song. It's the third chorus slash outro. So you're gonna start in the same way as you started the chorus, with this C going on there. And yeah, you're gonna play that C for 8 rounds, just in the same way as you started the chorus. But then the rest will be to play that chord progression of C1, the D minor 7 1, the A minor 7 1, and the F sus 2 1. You're gonna round up that with 8 rounds. Okay, you just play that for 8 rounds from that point till the very end. And that, my friends, sums it up for Ed Sheeran's Sapphire song. Great song, and yeah, I feel like to just play on and have it pretty simple, then this would be one song to go for. Pretty much the same strumming pattern and chord progression throughout the song. So good luck, guys. A nice song from Ed. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to support me on Guitar. Thank you so much, and play tuned.